and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and if you are new here, hello, welcome. I am a yoga instructor, a cat mom, and a college student, and today we are going to be doing a plan with me. I am so excited for the month of December, and this spread turned out better than I ever could have hoped. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. So grab a tea, maybe a hot chocolate, and let's go ahead and get the plan with me started. So before getting into this month's spread, I do want to take a moment and apologize for any weird purrs or meows or scratching sounds that you all might hear during this voiceover. It is almost time for my cat's dinner, but she is begging for it right now, but she knows she won't get it until I'm done recording. And then the second thing is I do want to say happy holidays. I hope you all had a lovely Thanksgiving. I know personally I don't celebrate Thanksgiving for anything more than kind of looking over the year and being thankful for getting to where I have gotten this year. So I want you to just take this first moment to think of something that you are grateful for that happened this year. And then I want you to think of something about yourself that you are grateful for. Awesome. Feel that warmth and that smile across your face, and know that as we move through this final month of the year, this crazy, crazy year, that we made it. Somehow we got through the ups and the major downs of this year, as not only as a community and as a globe, but we did it as individuals. And I am so proud of you for making it to this point. So now getting into the bullet journal. Of course, this is my December spread, and I went with this inspirational picture that I found on Pinterest. If you want to give it a look, you can click the link down in the description to go to my Pinterest page, where you will find the picture that I am referring to, or the picture that I used as my reference for this month. And it's this picture with candy canes and leaves and mistletoe and gingerbread cookies and sugar cookies, and I absolutely loved it. And I decided to give it my own little twist. It's very similar, but I did my best. I would say the picture is a lot better than mine, but in the end, I am absolutely in love with this bullet journal spread. I can't stop looking at it. It's been about 2 weeks since I recorded this video, and every time I open it up at work and someone gets a glimpse of it, they're like, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. And I'm like, I know, I don't know how I did it. It just fell onto the page somehow. So I hope you all like it as much as I do. For the gingerbread cookies or the sugar cookies, I did try to put a design on the first gingerbread cookie, and honestly I had no clue how to do it, and I didn't think it really turned out looking that good, so I just drew over it and instead went with plain sugar cookies, and then I outlined the outside of the cookie a little bit darker than the inside of the cookie, kind of to give the cookie that little done look. And I really like how it turned out. And of course, for my quote page for this month, I did go for "It is the most wonderful time of the year." As much as I agree with this quote, I kind of agree to disagree. I love December. It is not my favorite month of the year. I love the holidays. They aren't my favorite time of the year. But if I was in warm Australia right now, it would definitely be the most wonderful time of the year. I'm not a winter person. If you are, let me know. Tell me why you like the cold. I would love to understand, because I absolutely hate it. So moving on to the calendar, I did go ahead and do a large calendar for this month. So each square for the day of the week is a 6 by 6. I did this because this month I am doing Vlogmas. My college courses are ending the first week of December, and I also am taking a summer class along with traveling back home to see my family for the holidays. So there is a lot going on, and like I said a little bit ago, I recorded this video 2 weeks ago, and I've already filled up every single day on this calendar to the brim. There is no room for anything else. So I'm very happy with the decision that I made to go ahead and do a 2-paged spread for my calendar this month instead of 1. And I think that just really goes back to how you can make your bullet journal exactly what you need, whether that be on a monthly basis or even on a daily basis. And it's one of my favorite parts about bullet journaling. So the pen that I am using for my black and for some of the garland, that is my Sharpie fine tip pen. It is one of the pens that I live by for my bullet journal. I absolutely love these pens. They don't bleed through. They don't bleed unless you wipe them the moment the pen hits the page, but seconds afterwards it won't bleed, it won't spread, and it's my favorite part about these pens. And the pens that I'm using for my calligraphy this month, along with the candy canes and the excuse me, and for the sugar cookies is my Crayola Super Tip pens. These are the pens that I live by. I would use no other pen for my bullet journal. You get these really cheap off of Amazon, Target, at a Walmart, and they do the job without bleeding and without costing too much money. So moving on to the next double spread. So this is my Vlogmas page. If you don't know what Vlogmas is, it is a thing that happens here on YouTube where for every day leading up to Christmas, you post once a day. And I will be taking along in that challenge. I'm seeing it as a challenge, and I'm only doing it for my amusement. So if you don't want to join along, that is completely okay. I would love for you to join along. I would love for you all to see a little bit more into my life. So Vlogmas is daily vlogs. I will be posting once a day starting December 1st. I'm actually recording the first video on Friday. I'm very excited for you all to kind of join along, and I'm excited to see if I can actually do it without causing too much stress. We'll see how it goes. And then moving on to 2 of my spreads that you all see every single month. Those are my sleep trackers and then my expense trackers. And I did do a very small habit tracker this month. I didn't want to track too much since I'm already tracking my sleep and having to keep up with the daily vlogs. I didn't want to overwhelm myself too much with having to do so many things every day. So I just went with 3 habit trackers this month. I went with doing my yoga because I do daily yoga. I also did my meditation and working out because I have been slacking on my working out the past few months since being diagnosed with asthma. I kind of have been slacking because I've just been scared to get back into the grind. And then you all see, of course, my sleep tracker. I do the military timing, so doing 12, 13, 14, so 13 for 1 p.m. and so on. I do this just because it really helps me kind of depict what day it is when I'm tracking, or what time of day it is when I have done my sleep. when I have gone to sleep and when I woke up the next day. It, like I've said before, or if this is your first vlog, if this is your first video that you've run across from me, I love my sleep tracker. It really keeps me kind of sane. It really helps me understand my mood and my ability to get work done. If I don't get 7 hours of sleep, I go crazy. Not like crazy, but in the sense of like I don't want to do anything. I just want to lay in bed all day. And I like being able to see how that relates to the month. And I highly recommend tracking your sleep if you haven't. But I'm going to let the music take over for a little bit while I finish coloring in these sugar cookies. If you all haven't been listening to the music, you wouldn't have noticed that my kitty cat has also been meowing away for you all. I hope you enjoyed that. But so finally getting into the weekly spreads that I will be doing for the month of December. I went with something completely different than my last month. I'm no longer in school, so I no longer need to see what I need done for classes, so I went with a full 2 pages worth for the week, and I really like how it turned out. I've already filled out all of these spaces for each day. I can't remember the dimensions that I did, but they are big enough for me to get things done, and they really allow me to write everything that I need for the month of December, which is a lot apparently. Vlogmas definitely has taken a lot of my time. There's going to be a lot of editing and downloading and uploading in my future ahead, so definitely keep an eye out if you all are getting ready for that. I really hope you have enjoyed this spread. It turned out so amazing, more amazing than I really thought it was going to. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna get into the flip through here soon, so I'm gonna let the music take over, and then I will jump back to you all when we're ready for the final flip through. So before getting into the final flip through, I did want to give a big thank you to you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up down below, and while you're down there, leave what your favorite part of this spread was. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I post yoga videos every Sunday, except for the last Sunday of the month. I post my bullet journals. And for the whole month of December, I will be doing Vlogmas. So turn on those post notifications, hit that subscribe button, and come join me in a daily update of vlogs starting on December 1st. So I will see you all on the 1st. So moving into the final flip through, wow, I'm honestly lost for words with how this turned out. I think I'm in love with this spread. I want to figure out how I can make spreads like this more often. I don't know how that would happen, but definitely keep an eye out for next year to see how I make more spreads look like this, because I just love how it turned out, and I hope you all do too. Please let me know if you all like this spread as much as I do down in the comment section. And please, if you wish, come join me for Vlogmas. I am so excited and thrilled to see how it goes. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Namaste.